My name is Andy Ritan. I am the owner and broker of Ritan Property Group in Atlanta, Georgia. And in this video, I'm going to talk about what you should expect from a property manager in Atlanta. So here are some of the high points that you should insist on. The property manager should give you a copy of the forms that he uses, his complete management agreement and lease up front, so that you can review what you're going to be committed to in the property management engagement. For example, as a property manager, I can die, go out of business, whatever, but the parties to the lease are going to be the owner and the tenant. So even if I drop out of the picture, the owner is still going to be bound by that lease. So it is important for you as an owner to know what's in the lease, since you're going to be bound by it regardless of what happens to the property manager. Your property manager should be either a licensed broker or working under the supervision of a licensed broker. In the state of Georgia, as in most states, in order to legally manage property that you do not own, you must either be a broker or work under the supervision of a broker. That means that the property manager's trust accounts, for example, are overseen by the Georgia Real Estate Commission in order to make sure that fraud isn't occurring and that the money is being handled according to the law. If you don't use a licensed property manager for that, you're not enjoying the protection that the Real Estate Commission oversight provides, and there's a cost to that, or there can be a cost to that. The property manager needs to have the capability to make repairs promptly, including emergency repairs. The manager needs to have a 24-hour emergency hotline. In my case, I'm a general contractor in the state of Georgia as well as a broker. I have an independent general contracting company whose exclusive mission in the world is to provide timely repairs for the properties that I manage. So we have a very highly developed and finely tuned capability to do that. Whoever you hire to manage your property needs to have that kind of a capability in order to make timely repairs to your properties, both to limit expenses in the case of flooding, for example, and also to maintain high tenant satisfaction so you're not exposed to unnecessary turnkey costs when a dissatisfied tenant moves on to live in another property because it hasn't been repaired promptly. You should expect good communication from a property manager, and there's a number of ways to figure that out or to dig into that. You need to find out how the property manager is going to communicate with you. Does he have an owner portal? How rich is the owner portal? In the case of my company, we have management agreements, leases, financial reports, videos of inspections to the property. At least once a year we go out and do that. If there's any kind of special tree fall or something like that at the property, we'll go out and document that very carefully, so you just go to one place, the owner portal, get all the information you need. That's one way a manager can communicate with you, the owner. But just how the manager picks up the phone, what is the experience of calling the company to get information, that tells you a lot as an owner what to expect in the future, and frankly it's important for the tenants as well. It's something that tenants check out. Before a tenant agrees to live into a property or move into a property, the tenant wants to know that the property manager is someone that he wants to do business with, that the phone is answered in a competent and professional and friendly way. It's easy to create the impression that the tenant doesn't want to do business with your company because you answer the phone in an unprofessional way and they choose to go on and live somewhere else. These are a few of the things to look for as a property manager. I think that's an important checklist, top few items to look for. If you have any questions, please call me at Ritan Property Group.